Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Baltimore's Child Magazine. We're going to be introducing more information about our upcoming virtual summer camps and activities fair that's coming up February 26th through the 28th. It'll be on our website, baltimoreschild.com/Camp Fair 2021. And this really is an opportunity for parents, caregivers to learn more about the summer camp opportunities available in the Baltimore area and beyond. And at our camp fair, when you register to participate, we'll have a little online interactive scavenger hunt that gets you some into the idea of learning more about the camp offerings. And we'll also be, you'll be able to eligible to win a $250 camp scholarship for your child, which will be really fantastic. And so I have joining me today one of our camp fair participants. This is Steve Cusick, who is from the Friends School of Baltimore with the Summer at Friends Camp program. And to kind of give you a little understanding of just a little bit about what Summer at Friends is about, it is a co-ed day camp for children ages 4 to 13. And the camp includes a mix of indoor, outdoor activities, daily swimming, all on campus. And there's really a variety of programs that this camp offers for children of all interest levels, from art and drama to photography, animation. And I think what's very phenomenal about the Friends Schools, they've been offering day camps on their campus for well more than 60 years. So this is really kind of a tribute to how long this camp has been operating in the Baltimore area. So Steve, thank you so much for joining me this morning here to talk about Summer at Friends. So tell me a little bit about some of the features. I mentioned a couple, but I'm sure you can expand on them and tell me a little bit more about the summer camp.
Absolutely. Yeah. As you said, we've been offering summer camp for more than 60 years at this point. And one of the things that I think makes our program so special is the variety of different things that the campers get to participate in. So even within our more specialized programs, like our technology camps, where they might choose to focus on robotics or digital photography and film or architecture and the maker space, there's still a blend of other activities. All of our camps include daily swimming, and we have 2 swimming pools on campus, so we don't have to travel. And in a COVID era, that's such a benefit. And then we have a lot of flexibility as far as they can do a session of sports camp or and then follow that up with a session in one of the technology or drama or art programs.
Yeah. You know, Summer at Friends, obviously, it's been a long-standing camp here in the Baltimore area. What do you parents comment the most about the camp experience?
I think that the testament to what we run is the number of returning families that we have. We have a lot of families who start with a 4-year-old down in our junior camp and are with us today, even as counselors. So we really build a community with a lot of close friendships. It's also a great opportunity to try something new. So it's kind of that low risk. Hey, I'm not sure if my kid's going to really love drama or, sports. Let's try this for a session and see what happens. And it's a supportive environment that allows everybody to really experience something new and exciting for the summer. For some people, they find a lifelong passion in something that they do. And in others, it's, a session and they realize, hey, this was fun. Not something I really want to go after again, but that's a really important thing to learn as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I think what's always of an interest to, kids too take away a lot from it too. What do you hear kids say the most? What do they like the most about the camp experience?
It's a lot of the same things. I think we hear a lot of kids who feel like they grow over the summer. They might use a little different word for it. We had a camper in 2019, the last time we were on campus, who on his first day of camp was just absolutely terrified, did not want anything to do with the pool. And by the end of the summer got his swim card and is going off the diving board and, is really comfortable. So they have those opportunities to grow and to make those friendships. And I think that supportive community really lets our campers thrive throughout the summer.
Steve, one of the items, of course, coming up this summer, parents are, of course, concerned about the COVID-19 pandemic. How did your camp handle COVID-19 last year. And what were some of the lessons that you learned that you're applying to this year's summer camp experience?
Sure. So we made the really difficult decision last year to move to an all virtual format. And we just felt like that was the right choice for our community to keep everybody safe. We had a lot of fun with virtual, though. We got to connect with a whole lot of campers. We even had some of our campers who have moved out of the Baltimore area that were able to Zoom into our classes from places like North Carolina and California. So it was cool to build those connections. For this year, we are excited to be back on campus. We are learning from what Friends School has done during the school year. And we've made some changes to our program, but we really think that we've kept the fun and the spirit of summer camp to be able to bring that back this year.
Yeah. So what are some of the health and safety guidelines or practices you're putting in place for everyone who participates this summer?
Absolutely. So we've made a lot of small changes that are going to have big impacts, and a lot of it is the stuff that you're going to hear about all the time with masking and frequent hand washing and all of that. But we've also changed our session lengths to reduce the number of start points during the session. And we have reduced the group sizes to help everyone keep their distance and keep safe.
Yeah. And, that's interesting. And that's so important because obviously parents are wondering, is my child going to be safe? Are precautions, is the camp taking it? It's nice to know that, you've had the opportunity to really think about that and help parents, feel comfortable and feel safe about sending their child to camp in person. I want to talk a little bit about just the benefits of summer camp overall. What do you feel are the most significant benefits for parents sending their child to camp?
Absolutely. Yeah. I saw it summed up really nicely the other day, and it was that kids need camp. Camp is this amazing opportunity to try something new, try something different. Like I said, in that low stress environment with a really supportive community. It's also this amazing opportunity to interact with a totally different group of people. So even though we're a part of Friends School, we have more than half of our campers that come from different schools during the school years from all over the state in a normal summer, from out of state, out of country. And so it builds this really robust community, and it's a really supportive endeavor. I always talk about my experience as a camper. I was there starting at age 4 at Friends, and I'm still here now. But I got to do everything from sports camp. I learned how to play soccer and lacrosse at Friends. I learned how to swim at Friends. I even learned how to dance at Friends. We don't talk about that one a whole lot, but I was in the dance program there for a couple of years. And ultimately, I stumbled upon, we were doing a MIDI and electronic music camp at that point. And that's actually what I did my undergraduate work in college on, all because I came across it at camp. So I think a lot of people that I have worked with over the years, a lot of campers, a lot of staff have had a similar experience where they found something kind of new and it's become near and dear to them over the years.
Yeah. And, that's a good point. In our February issue of the magazine, we actually had featured Steve talking about reflections of camp and how his camp experience kind of shaped him into the adult. Today, you can read that story on our website, baltimorechild.com. But I want to ask, what do you feel were the takeaways from summer camp for you? How do you feel that experience helped you grow into the adult that you are today?
Absolutely. I think there's a lot of the lessons I've learned at camp that have helped me in life. We talk a lot about resiliency and being able to rebound. Sometimes things don't work out the way we expected. And if that's not a lesson that we all used in 2020 and into 2021, I don't know what is. But also just the willingness to go out and try new things. There are activities that are a little outside of my comfort zone that I have the confidence to go and try. And I really attribute that willingness to my time at camp.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful to hear for sure. And just to kind of describe, in case people may not be familiar with the campus, can you talk a little bit about just the campus setting itself and where camp takes place?
Sure. So Friends School of Baltimore's campus is on Charles Street in Baltimore City. in the Roland Park neighborhood. We're really easily accessed right off of 83. So it's a nice, easy commute for a lot of folks as they are moving. We have over 35 acres of campus space, several educational buildings, dining hall, gym, 2 pools on site, lots of athletic fields. So there's really space to do just about anything that we want to do during the summer. We have the facilities to do. And in this year with the COVID protocols, all that space to be able to spread out and really have, a lot of outdoor space for activities as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Steve, I know you're a very busy person. I want to thank you for taking time today to talk with us about Summer at Friends. And I also wanted to mention that you can learn more about Summer at Friends School of Baltimore during our virtual summer camps and activities fair. That's coming up February 26th to the 28th. To participate, all you have to do is go to our website, baltimore'schild.com/camp fair 2021 to register, and you'll be able to learn more about Summer Friends and a number of other camps that will be participating in our virtual summer camps and activities fair. It's a great opportunity. We hope that this fair gives parents and caregivers like you the opportunity to just learn some about the different camps that are available and help to find a camp that meets your child's needs and interests. Thank you, Steve, again for joining us, and thank you all for watching as well. I'm Michael Vyskocil, the managing editor of Baltimore's Child Magazine. We appreciate you tuning in, and thank you as always for reading.